stories that touch your heart. When I read this, it stayed with me. I had just received 238 radiation seed implants when I was in the hospital. And my PSA, which stands for prostate-specific antigen, was continuing to increase. And I read these words by Howard Thurman, who wrote, "Deep is the hunger, the voice of the genuine, the centering moment." He said, "The ideal situation for a man or woman to die is to have family members praying with them as they cross over." He said, "But imagine, if you will, being on your deathbed and standing around your bed, the ghosts of the dreams, the ideas, the abilities, the talents given to you by life, but you, for whatever reason, you never pursued those dreams. You never used those gifts. You never used those talents. And there they are, standing around your bed, looking at you with wide, angry eyes, saying, 'We came to you, and only you could have given us life, and now we must die with you forever.' And the question is, if you died today, what dreams, what talents, what abilities, what gifts, what inventions, what leadership will die with you?" Maybe that's why one woman said in a moment of anguish, "Oh God, to reach the point of death, only to realize that you've never lived, only to realize that you've never scraped the surface of your potential." Repeat after me, please. Live full.
Live full.
Everybody, live full.
Live full.
Die empty.
Die empty.
Rob the grave.
Rob the grave.
Of your genius.
Of your genius.
Of your creativity.
Of your creativity.
Of your faith.
Of your faith.
Of your destiny to be great.
Of your destiny to be great.
Give your dreams a round of applause. Come on, ask me something else. Do I still have the juice at 75? Come on now, that's a little whip in the air. So, you want to find, so when you find something that you enjoy, you don't want to just present it, just say it, you want to experience it. An example, this lady, she flew in from Australia, and she came for me to teach her how to tell her story. And as I was working with her, I paused and I said, "Why did you come to me?" She said, "Can you teach me how to speak from my heart? I saw you do that in the Georgia Dome." I said, "Yes, I can." She said, "Good. That's why I want to speak from my heart." And then I started working with her further, and I said, "But what's your reason for this?" And she said, "I've been a wife, I've been a mother, but I've never been me. I believe the world is as it is, not because a few people are hateful, divisive, and violent. I believe the world is as it is because too many people are silent, and I have a voice. I want you to bring it out." I said, "You came to the right place, up in here, up in here." And so when I tell that story, I think about how intense it was and the intensity in her eyes. And it just reminded me of why I wanted to speak. I wanted to speak for 14 years that I did not speak. And then I had a defining moment. How many have had some experience where you went to and heard someone speak and you felt that they were talking to you? Raise your hands if you had that experience. Well, that happened for me. Mike Williams, and I want to write this down, "The road to your best stuff." The road to your best stuff. He just kept telling me, "Brownie, you can do this. It doesn't matter that you don't have a college education. It doesn't matter that you never worked for a major corporation. You can do this. Bet on you. Put your money where your mouth is." And that's what you've done. You're betting on you. And I was at this event, and a guy came out on stage and he stopped in the middle of his speech. He said, thank you, thank you. He said, there's somebody here, and you know who you are. You should be up here holding this microphone, and you've come up with some reason why you should not be here. You've convinced yourself, and I know you're out there, you're squirming in your seat now. You've convinced yourself that you don't have what it takes. And you know who you are. You know I'm looking for you. Your heart is beating fast now. And I'm sitting behind somebody saying, my God, this guy knows I'm here. Who in the hell is he to call me out like this? So I'm sitting behind someone, so as if I knew he knew my face. And so he started giving his speech. He stopped again. Okay, all right. Listen, I've been told to say to you, whoever you are, you know who you are, person. The reason I'm standing up here holding this microphone, living your dream, and you're seated out there squirming in your seat, I represent the thoughts you have rejected for yourself.